Do you sometimes feel like you're carrying something so heavy inside, but you don't know how to put it down? What if I told you that some burdens are not meant to be shared, yet they can still be released? Today, we're diving into a powerful lesson from Buddhist wisdom, one that can change how you deal with your struggles forever. Number 1, the silent weight we all carry. Everyone has struggles, fears, and pains that they carry inside. It's part of being human. But have you ever noticed that sharing these struggles doesn't always make them lighter? Sometimes, it even makes them feel heavier. Why is that? Buddhism teaches us that not every pain is meant to be spoken out loud. Some burdens are better left as a silent practice of acceptance. When we constantly talk about our struggles, we give them power. They grow bigger and occupy more space in our minds. Imagine you had a bad day because someone was rude to you. If you tell this story to 5 different people, each time you repeat it, you relive the pain. But if you quietly reflect on it, breathe deeply, and let it pass, it often fades away on its own. Number 2, why you don't need to tell everything. Have you ever heard the saying, the more you stir muddy water, the dirtier it gets? This is what happens when we overthink and overshare our burdens. By keeping certain thoughts and feelings to ourselves, we allow them to settle and clear naturally. The Buddha often taught about mindfulness, being fully present with your emotions without judgment. When we share everything with others, we're seeking validation or answers outside ourselves. But the truth is, peace comes from within, not from someone else's opinion. The next time you feel upset, try this. Sit in a quiet place. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Ask yourself, do I really need to share this? Or can I simply let it be? Number 3, finding strength in silence. Silence is not a sign of weakness. In fact, it takes great courage to hold your burdens with quiet strength. When you practice silence, you create space in your mind to heal and grow. It's like giving a wound time to close instead of picking at it. Imagine a glass of water filled with mud. If you keep stirring it, the mud will never settle, but if you let it sit still, the mud sinks to the bottom, and the water becomes clear. Silence is like that, it allows your mind to settle and find clarity. Try going a whole day without complaining about anything. Notice how much lighter you feel when you focus on calm acceptance instead of expressing frustration. Number 4, the burden you should let go. While some burdens are best kept private, there is one burden you must release, the need to carry pain forever. The Buddha compared this to holding a burning coal in your hand. The longer you hold it, the more it burns you. The only way to stop the pain is to let it go. Acknowledge the burden. Don't deny it or fight it. Accept it as part of your journey. Understand that it's teaching you something valuable. Release it through mindfulness meditation or by focusing on gratitude for the present moment. Sit quietly and repeat to yourself, I let go, I let go. Each time you say it, imagine the burden leaving your body like smoke drifting away. Number 5, the power of self-reflection. Burdens are not meant to make you suffer forever. They are your teachers. They teach you patience, compassion, and resilience. When you carry them silently, you give yourself the chance to reflect and grow stronger from within. Imagine a balloon filled with air. If you hold it tightly, it stays heavy in your hands. But if you let it float away, it becomes weightless. Your burdens can float away too if you reflect and release them. Write down one thing that's bothering you. Then ask yourself, what has this taught me? Afterward, crumple the paper and throw it away. Let it go, just like reflection of the paper. Burdens don't have to hold you back. You don't need to tell everyone your struggles to find peace. The greatest strength lies in accepting, reflecting, and letting go. Remember, the quieter your mind becomes, the more peace you will feel. If this video inspired you, share it with someone who might need a little peace in their life. Leave a comment about one thing you've learned or how you practice mindfulness. Let's grow together on this journey of peace and wisdom.